Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hello to everyone in the chat. And just before we get started, a lot of people have said they can't comment on my latest video that I uploaded. I've changed that now, so you should be able to go comment if you still want to. Anyway, welcome to round 5 and we are in Germany. We are in Germany and we are at the Euro Speedway in Lazitz. Lazitz? Is that how you say it? Who knows? Anyway, as we know, it's Van der Lint who's won 3 races this season. The debut South African storming the championship. Incredible from the South African. Lightning McQueen not defending the championship very well, but today he sits on pole. Look at that, 45.99. Look at Sato, 4600. That is a milli of a second. So close in qualifying. But look at Gearsley, and Kayat, both second, third and fourth. Sorry. So the Brit and the Russian getting in the top 5 today. Moving out Clutch Koniski and Van der Lint. Clutch Koniski's probably this is his worst qualifying today. At the back we got Max Schnell, Benoli, Winterbottom and Hamilton and so on. So without further ado guys, I hope you're all well. Lovely to see you all chatting away. Let's get this race underway, shall we?
Drivers, start them engines!
And we are about to start and get the courtesy pace lap off and away. Let's hope we don't have too many cautions today. How many do you think? Put it in the comments. What about pit stops? What lap do you think pit stops will be on? Put it down in the comments, guys. So here we go then, pace car about to go in and we are about to get this race underway. It'll be McQueen starting us off today on pole position. 40 laps to go. That's the pace car. Edges in. Timmy the Flagman will get us away. This is a bit like Pocono, this track. Very similar to Pocono. It's a real track in Germany. I don't think they use it anymore. Not too sure. They may use it for testing. Lightning McQueen comes round down towards that straight. He will get us away. Sato next door. Gearsley behind and we are off. Green, green, green. Lap 1 of round 5 of the World Grand Prix. And look at Lightning McQueen fly away. So Lightning McQueen staying up high on the first lap. Nigel Gearsley just behind. Clutch Koniski moves up to 3rd now from that 5th starting position. Lightning McQueen holding on to that first spot. And there's the bridge people walk over. Lovely to see that. Euro Speedway. And it's McQueen who leads the first lap. Looks like Van der Lint's coming up on the inside of Sato there. And there is Van der Lint hot on the tail of Sato. Kayat has lost a few spaces. He was in 3rd. He's now down to 6th position, I believe. But the Brit Gearsley doing really, really well. Sato holding on to that 4th spot. Let's take a look around as Gearsley is could be potentially about to take over McQueen. We'll keep an eye on this just for now before we go around the track and see what's going on. Is Gearsley going to make a move? Sato makes a move on Clutch Koniski for that 3rd spot. Sato making a move on the Brit as well, by the looks of things. As they come down towards... Look at this, Gearsley holding on to second position. Oh, and Sato nearly stacking it into the side of him. Yeah, I bet your top 10s are completely different. We all have different ones, don't we? Different favourites. Gearsley still holding on to that second spot. Kluczkaniski third. Sato fourth, I believe. Vanderlip fifth. Kaya in 6th place. Let's have a look what's going on around the track. So we got Winterbottom up at the back. Benoli in 19th. Lewis Hamilton 18th. Max Schnell 17th. His home track this is. 16th for Nielsen. There's Tudoruki in 15th. Scott McLaughlin, another new driver this season, in 14th. Long G in 13th. There's Marcus Rojas in 12th. Marco Rojas, sorry. Carlo Veloso in 11th. Making in the top 10, Jeff Corvette into the top 10. Lance Stroll, another new driver, in 9th. Carroll in 8th position. Camino 7th. Daniel Kayat still in 6th spot. Van der Lint in 5th. And look at this. Oh, Sato coming up on the inside of Kluczkaniski. We just caught that on time. Look at this. And I think Juan wants loads of crashes today. He may get one. That was pretty close. Sato coming up on the inside of Kluczkaniski, the number 10. Kluczkaniski holding on to that position though. Going 166 around this bend. Pretty fast. Let's go on board with Sato. Look at that, Sato's had to back off now, but Kluczkaniski was coming up on the inside of the Brit, but no, he's backing off now. So the inside lane there, not very quick. Daniel Kayat now coming up into this race again in 6th spot going. Oh, and has to pull up a little bit there. Has to let up off the gas. Nearly went into the back doors of Kluczkaniski. Van der Lint on his way now, giving himself some space. That little slowdown from the two cars behind him. They're going too wide into turn 1. Kluczkaniski holding on to that position though, but Sato's gone into 3rd. And there is Nigel Gearsley still hot on the tail of Lightning McQueen. And Farouk's top 5 veterans racers. McQueen, Carlo, Chick Hicks, Cal Weathers and Dale Jr. Dale Earnhardt's my favourite as well. Ralph Carlo, Cars Free. The Cars Free Ralph Carlo, not the Cars 1. Lightning McQueen having to defend this first place. 7 laps he's been in the lead for. Trying to get them bonus points as he comes down to start lap 8. Still no cautions yet, but going on behind. Look at Van der Lint coming up on the inside. The South African, what a season he's having. 3 wins. He's going for 2nd place. Look at him, 3 wide into turn 2 there. Wow, that was pretty close. I'm going to say pretty close. As we go to the spectator cam, which has no sound by the looks of things. As they come down, Gearsley keeping hold of that 3rd spot, but Sato now trying to make a move on the inside. Not a good move. We know it's tight on that first corner. Lap 9, Sato's going to do it though. Sato's going to take that 2nd spot away from Gearsley. Nigel having to back off there. Lightning McQueen next up for Sato. So Frank Winterbottom still at the back, all over Frank Bernoulli. Max Schnell there. This is his home track. Fighting it with the Brit of Lewis Hamilton there. He's having a bad race as well. Same as Scott McLaughlin, another new driver. Tudoruki. Nielsen having a bad race. Carla Veloso all over her Mexican friend, Rojas. Long G in 11th. Corvette still 10th spot. Lance Stroll in 9th. Carrul 8th, Camino 7th. But these guys up at the front are absolutely smashing the distance between them and 11th place. Sorry, 7th place. 4 seconds nearly. That's crazy. But look at this. They're all in a nice line now, but they are making moves. Potential move on Lightning McQueen. Coming up, I think Sato's just looking for space. Will he make a move? Because he plays with them, because they're toys. They're meant to be played with. And we let him play with them. He likes playing with his cars. There's no point having them sat on the shelf, doing nothing, gathering dust. Toys are meant to be played with. So look at this, 2 wide behind Sato. Sato all over Lightning McQueen now, trying to get hold of that first spot. Look at this. He's going to make a move any minute. I think Lightning McQueen's having issues, maybe, but no, he gets away. Sato having to back off there. Nigel Gearsley trying to get back into second position. Van der Lint just behind there. But look at this, Gearsley going to make a move on the Japanese driver. His debut season. The Brit trying to get hold of the number 18 car, but just can't do it. Lightning McQueen been in the lead for so long. No one seems to have anything on him today. So you can definitely tell the fast cars are the top guys going back round. Not much going on at the back. Lots of racing though between Long G and Rojas. This is for 11th, 12th place, I guess. Corvette's in 10th. And look at this, Camino and Carrul, the Spaniard and the Frenchman, side by side. Lance Stroll looking to find some space. Kayat still down in 6th position. Van der Lint 5th. Clutch Kaneski into 4th. Nigel Gearsley into 3rd. Sato 2nd. Trying to have another pop at Lightning McQueen by the looks of things. So they go down that back straight. Can Lightning McQueen hold him off until pit stops? What track was that one? Can you remember? I can't remember what track it was. There was quite a few crashes, weren't there? Van der Lint looks like he may be going into pit lane, and he is. Van der Lint takes the first step towards pit stops. Lap 14 for Van der Lint. Different strategy to everyone else by the looks of things. Or is there issues with that car? Let's have a look around. No, everyone else going in as well. And look at this. Nigel Gearsley all over the Japanese driver. Trying to make a move before pit lane comes back round. Is anyone going to go in? Is anyone going to follow Van der Lint? Or is Van der Lint the top, one of the only top guys going in? Nope, looks like Gearsley's going in. He's going low, but he's trying to take over Sato. Who's going to go into pit lane? I think they're all going in. Oh, Nigel Gearsley and Sato coming together on pit lane. Or going into pit lane. Will the Marshal, will Timmy the Flagman bring out a yellow for that? I don't think he has. He's definitely not brought out a yellow for that. We've still got cars in pit lane. Jeff Corvette coming in as well. Lots of cars coming in. Van der Lint now coming out. So Van der Lint now has to get around pretty quick to get in front of McQueen to take hold of that first spot. Can he make it around in time? So here is pit lane. So we are looking out for McQueen. McQueen's going to leave now. No, he's having his tyres done. We're going to look out for Van der Lint. Van der Lint's coming around now. Last turn before the start-finish line. Sato, McQueen, both out at the same time. And look at Van der Lint. He's coming down now. Look at this. Is he going to have enough in him to get that 95? I think he is. I think Van der Lint's going to take the lead. I don't know. It's very close. Look at this. Van der Lint's gone into 3rd, though. He's got the momentum on Sato and McQueen, but I think McQueen and Sato have just got enough speed in them to hold off the South African. Maybe not Sato, but definitely McQueen. He is off into the distance, but no, Van der Lint now sandwiched between the two. And there you go, Lightning McQueen retakes that first spot. But it's Van der Lint who's going to take it and push Lightning McQueen really wide now. Van der Lint going into first spot. And who's behind? We've got Clutch Ganeski into fourth. Nigel Gearsley into fifth. Daniel Kyatt still in sixth place. And way behind is Camino. Struggling to keep up with these guys up at the front. But this is where we are looking. Look at this. These three hot for a win today. Lap 17. No cautions as of yet. We need to have some KFC. Yes, we do. I'm having steak tonight, and I've got to cook it. I've got to cook the steak. I'm having steak and chips, man. And I've got to cook it. That's just wrong, isn't it? Go for a run, then cook the steak. So Van der Lint looking for his fourth win of the season. You can't make this up. This is his debut season, the South African. I'm wondering if this guy was the guy who ran the Nations Cup South African car, because South Africa are amazing in the Nations Cup. And this guy seems to have it. He is all over this competition. Fourth win potential. Guten Abend from Germany. Hello. How are you? Guten Tag. My top 5 next gens are Will Rush, Jonas Carves, Fast Fong Moa, and Spiky. Will Rush, new driver for the Piston Cup. Gonna have to have rookie stripes put on him. Van der Lint really struggling to hold off that 95. Lightning McQueen so desperately wants a win. You think Spiky Phillips is going to win the Piston Cup? Interesting. I wonder if we're going to have a comeback from McQueen. It's been rumoured that he's going to make a comeback to the Piston Cup. Who knows? Who knows indeed? But look at this. Van der Lint still holding on to that first spot as they go practically sideways into that turn. Sato looking at McQueen now. McQueen is going to want to try and take the number 16 car. Let's go on board. And look at this, Sato on the side draft of the 95 McQueen. Just want to say here, it's nice to have some German fans in the chat today, as we are at the German Euro Speedway. Unfortunately, though, your counterpart, Max Schnell, not doing too well, I believe. He is in 15th, Max Schnell. Down in 15th, so that's better than he was. Carlo Veloso in 14th. Scott McLaughlin's moved up to 13th. Lance Stroll 12th. Rojas 11th. Long G into 10th. Corvette's moved up to 9th. Raul Carroll into 8th position. Camino still in 7th. Way behind Daniel Kyatt. And him and the Brit, Nigel Gearsley, having a fight out for that 5th spot. Very close there. Clutch Kaleski all out on his own. Singing Elvis songs, I believe, in that car. But Sato still can't get past that 95. 95 defending that position. Now, the 95's got to think about this. He wants to win so desperately, but he also wants to stay in that top 3 because he's not had a good season so far. Could he turn it around today? So Lightning McQueen still trying to chase down Van der Lint. Who's going to get the most laps today? Van der Lint's doing a good job of it, I must say. He's defending that position. But not sure for how long. Sato can make a move any minute. But McQueen could catch up with the South African. Look at this. South African losing pace now. Looks like Lightning McQueen's going to make a move. He is. He's going to make a move down the front straight. Has McQueen got the minerals to do it? Can he get past? Oh, and they nearly come together. McQueen had to pull up there. That was close. Even Sato moved out the way of that one. Even he got a bit scary Mary there. Farouk and Juan, I think, have come together. He wants a crash as well. I can't make the crashes happen. How big is the field? 20 cars today. 20 cars, Jonas. 20 cars. I can't say 20 in German. I can say up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I can't say 20. Look at this. Lightning McQueen, the 95. Coming up on the inside of Van der Linde. And I think Van der Linde's going to have to concede this time. He may lose 2 places. Look at Sato coming up now on the inside of that South African. But McQueen retakes the lead. But for how long? Yeah, I saw Amy. Well done. Well done. Like Will Rush. Going to have rookie stripes next season. So Lightning McQueen goes back into the lead on lap 25. We are over halfway to the end of this race. Lap 26. At the moment, we've got a race up at the front. At the back, not much is going on. Frank Winterbottom and Lewis Hamilton fighting out for last place. Nielsen not doing much either. And look at this. We've got nearly 3 wide there. Coming down the front straight. Look at Benoli coming through that gap there. What a drive from the Italian. He's got no fear. Max Schnell next door in 15th position. The German on his own track trying to please the crowd. The German crowd if he can. Scott McLaughlin 14th position. Carlo Veloso, the Brazilian, looking forward to her Brazilian race. Lance Stroll will have a Canadian race. Penultimate race of the season. Looks like there's smoke coming out of the Mexican. Did I see smoke there? No, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I saw smoke. But no. There's Long G. He's down in 10th position. Corvette still in 9th. Holding on to that 9th place desperately. Raul Cruel, Camino, and Kaya and Gearsley still fighting it out. Trini lost his legs in this track. Yeah, wasn't that... who was that? That was... what was his name? Look at this. They've caught up with Clutch Koneski, these two. But they're still fighting it out for that one position. Sato's backed off from Van der Linde. Who is fastest lap today? It's the number 10, Clutch Koneski, 49.17. Sato with the second fastest lap. Lightning McQueen holding on to that first now. He knows there's another round of pits coming up shortly. He's going to have to get out again. He knows Van der Linde's probably on a different strategy still. Will Van der Linde go to the same strategy as the 2 cars around him? So Lightning McQueen is still leading these 3 guys up at the front. Who do you guys think is going to win it? Do you think it's going to be Lightning? He's all over this. Sato, I don't think it's led for a lap actually, but potential. And there goes Van der Linde, lap 29. He's going in before again on the pit stops. He is going in again. That means McQueen will come around with Sato and they will go in after. Different pit strategy still. Van der Linde in. Van der Linde in to the pits. Carroll's in there as well, as is Nielsen. They've changed their strategies as well. They've gone in before Van der Linde this time. Maybe this will work. Maybe it won't. Lightning McQueen, Sato out on their own now. Trying to get round quick as they can before Van der Linde moves out of pit road. Here in Germany, I am a big NASCAR fan and watch all races at night time. Yes, I watch them at night time here in the UK. You must be, what, 2 hours front of the UK? So you're watching them like 10, 11 o'clock at night, I guess. I watch them about 7, 8 o'clock at night. It depends what track it is, obviously. Some of them are like 2 in the morning. It's ridiculous. So, Who have we got? Lightning McQueen is in. Camino still going round. There's Jeff Corvette. He's still going round. We are looking for Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn out of pit lane. Vanderlyn out. He has got to get around again. 31 laps, 9 to go. There is pit road. McQueen, Sato, both in. Both into the pits. They've got to get in and out before that South African comes back round. We can't see him at the top of the field yet. Top of the picture, I should say, not top of the field. Or top of the field, I suppose. Here he comes. I think that's Vanderlyn coming down now. Yes, just the same as the last round of pits. Look at this. Vanderlyn flying down that front straight, trying to catch up with the 95 and Sato in the 18. Are they going to do it? Yes, Vanderlyn smashes it in front of McQueen and Sato. This time, massive gap between the leader and second place, McQueen and Sato. Look at this. It's neck and neck between these two now. These two are going to have to play catch up with only 8 laps to go. AM. Wow, that's crazy. What do you watch it on? We watch it on Premier Sports here. Premier Sports is an Irish channel, I think, but we get it in England, which is pretty cool. We have to pay for extra. We don't get it free, but my son loves the NASCAR. We're not keen on the trucks with the Xfinity. I think the Xfinity is too the same. I don't know. I don't understand the difference, really. And I don't think Kyle Busch should be allowed to race in the trucks, because he's like a pro. You know what I mean? It's a bit unfair. But what do I know? What do I know? And look at this. McQueen, Sato are now having to play catch up with Vanderlyn, who is leading by 2.45 seconds. Oh, and Sato nearly getting practically close. So at the moment we are watching the battle for second place. We're not even going to look at Vanderlyn. He's going for his 4th win of the season. He has got no issues at all at the front. Clutch Ganeski into 4th. Gearsley into 5th. And Kaya into 6th, where they've all been most of the race, really. Not much has changed up at the front. These two fighting it out for second. Now we need to look at the timings to see if they are actually catching up with Vanderlyn. No, they're not. Vanderlyn is flying in front. He is so far out. He's just put an extra 40 milliseconds on that timing. So he is way, way out. 34 laps. Only something can go wrong mechanical to stop this guy. 6 laps to go for the South African on his way to his 4th win of the season. I'm going to say Vanderlyn could win this championship before the end of the season, guys. He is absolutely incredible. Lightning McQueen looks like he's going to go out without another win on the 5th race of the season, defending this championship appallingly. So Clutch Ganeski still with the top lap. Lightning McQueen and Sato are so far behind now. They're nearly 3 seconds behind the leader, Vanderlyn, who is absolutely smashing this. What a pit stop strategy from the South African team today. They've got to be proud of that. Lap 36, 4 to go. Vanderlyn so far ahead now. He could stop, have a burger, have a milkshake, have some chips, and still be in the lead of the 95 and the 18. Sato still without a win as well. The debut driver has been up in the top 5 most of the season, but just can't seem to get that elusive win. Lightning McQueen, this is probably his best finish of the season so far. Clutch Ganeski's fallen off the pace a little bit as the season's gone on. His worst qualification today. In Germany, I watch with Track Pass since a year. Okay. Free TV. Was it? That's pretty cool. We don't get it. We get Free Sports. They show highlights of the NASCARs and that, but they don't show the full race. And they don't show. We don't get Xfinity or trucks live at all. We only get NASCAR live. The other stuff we have to watch on highlights. So, but it's good. We don't. That's probably why we're not into it as much, probably, because we don't watch it live. You see, 37 laps, and look at this. Van der Lint so far ahead now. It is literally going to be near impossible to catch the South African, smashing it now after that great pit stop. These two fighting out for second. Not sure what's going on behind. Kayak, Kamina, they're all happy where they are. Cars all spread out now. The pits has definitely changed things in the middle of the field. Corvette is now in 12, sorry. Wow, so he lost a lot of places on that pit stop. Baloney up at the back. These two still fighting it out for last place. But it's Van der Lint who is winning here at the moment. Lap 38. NASCAR knows very little in Turkey. Okay. Don't be eating while racing. Well, you know, Van der Lint could go for a drive-through now. Order something. Wait for it to be cooked and still be in the lead and then eat afterwards. So, you know, he's got so much time on his hands. 3:48. He's making up so much time. He could slow down now. He could really take it easy. 3:82. Look at that. Every lap he's getting faster. He's got so much clean air. These two, Lightning McQueen's more interested in defending this second position than catching up with Van der Lint. Lap 39, 2 to go here. 2 to go. And we're going to stick with Van der Lint when he takes the white flag. Is it? It's international. That's interesting. I have to check that out. Thank you, Jonas. Didn't even know that. I can watch all 3 series. I'll have to look at that. Such a big difference. So here we go. That's it. Race over. Van der Lint wins. Van der Lint wins. Final lap. Van der Lint wins with a 4.14 second lead. Well done to Van der Lint. 4th race. 4th win of the season. Lightning McQueen. Best finish so far. Sato third, Klutchkaneski in 4th, Nigel Gearsley in 5th place. Jonas, there are a lot of Turks in Germany. Are there? A lot of Turkish in Germany. There's a lot of Turkish in England, actually. You can also watch all races whenever you want again as videos. That's pretty cool. I need to check this out. What's it called? Where is it? Track Pass. Okay, Track Pass. Yeah, SD, Van der Lint wins. Let's go and look at the official results. Oh, sorry about that. There was no official results screen after that race. So I don't know what happened there. Do apologise. So we are straight to this screen. Okie dokie. Anyway, we are on this screen now. So it's Van der Lint who wins. He started 6th, finished in 1st. He led for 17. McQueen led for 22, so he gets the bonus points. 4.14 seconds behind. No cautions for lead changes. It was a pretty tight race for the leaders. They all stayed in similar positions. McQueen started pole, finished 2nd. Sato started 2nd, finished 3rd. Klutchkaneski started 5th, finished 4th. Gearsley dropped a few places, and Kayak dropped a couple of places. Frank Winterbottom finishes last. Look how close it was between him and Hamilton. So, standings-wise, we have this. Look at this. Van der Lint, 4 wins out of 5 races. I bet he's so gutted he didn't win that second race of the season. Was it 3rd race of the season? I can't remember. Klutchkaneski, 93 points behind now. He's got 1 win. He won the debut race of the season. Was it the 2nd race of the season? Sato in 3rd, Corral 4th, Rojas in 5th. So they're doing pretty well, them two guys, to be in the top 10. McQueen now into the top 10 finally. It's 209 points behind the leader, though. He's going to have to do a lot of work to catch Van der Linde. Van der Linde's going to have a lot of bad races. It's called NASCAR Track Pass. Okay, I'll check that out. Check it out. So, hey Liam, please watch Cyber Formula Saga and Van der Linde is Phil Fritz, the tan-skinned racer. Okay, I'll check that out later. I'm going to have to take a screenshot of that because I will forget. I've got a really, really, really bad memory, guys. So, that is today's race, 5th round of the season. Tomorrow, we are here. We're in the UK. Woohoo! Up north in Leicestershire for Mallory Park, the friendly circuit. Lots of crashes here, quite a lot. So hopefully we'll have some crashes tomorrow. It is an oval, but it's very dodgy, very weird oval. So you'll see tomorrow anyway. You'll see tomorrow. But yes, we are there for round 6, and it's in the UK, guys. 1 mile track. Hopefully you can make it. Well done, Juan, for getting a new subscriber. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed this race. Have a lovely afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world. And take care, be well, and keep safe. Have a good one, guys.